Alright guys, so today we are doing a showcase for the April Fool's Bulma. I think she's actually a really good unit. I'm actually surprised by how good they made her. I think she is a lot better than like the 8-bit Goku and Vegito came out last year. The unit that came out like 2 years ago, wasn't it was it the Cybermen or the Peppy Gals? I don't remember who it was, but I remember they weren't usable. And then before that we had the Yamcha units, who I really am heavily thinking about rainbowing. Let me know if I should do that in the comments. But anyways, that's besides the point. Anyways, we're going to break her down now. If you know what she does, feel free to skip forward in the video a little bit. If you're rocking with me, let's go. So her leader skill, she gives 4 key and 41% stats to the Dragon Ball Seekers category. Now, that's not great. But if you're a free-to-play player, you can use her as a lead and then use an LRGT trio as your friend, and that team will work like reasonably well, because they are both giving 4 key. And then on super attack, she causes premium damage to enemy and raises attack and defense by 41% for 4 turns. That's a really good stack. 41% is almost greatly, it's not quite. And 4 turns is not actually better than 3 turns. The only way it's better is if you float her off, then it will stack like 1 more extra time, but otherwise it doesn't. So her passive, she gets attack and defense plus 41%, and she has a high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. That is just at the start of turn. And then she gets an additional attack and defense plus 81% and key plus 9 if there's an ally whose name contains Goku's youth attacking in the same turn. So that is a pretty good passive. And then moving on, she has shocking speed because she won the race, the Dokkan Ultimate Race or whatever. It was called like Dokkan... gosh, I don't remember. But she won the race. So she has shocking speed, she has money, Brainiacs, the Incredible Adventure, Guidance, the Dragon Balls, and Scientist. I didn't know Scientist was a link in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I've played this game for like almost 5 years now. Didn't know Scientist was a link. And that's besides the point. She's on Dragon Ball Seekers, Peppy Gals, Youth, and Dragon Ball Saga. So let's just see what she looks like on this first rotation. I have her right now, she has her full passive active, because the way her passive is worded, the ally only needs to have like Goku Youth like contained in their name, so it doesn't just need to be Goku Youth. 832,000 there with no support is actually really good. So next rotation, I do think we're actually going to, okay, that, I'm not gonna lie, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Right now we're in the new Android 13 Dokkan event, and I actually haven't done it yet. So this is the first time for me. I was surprised that they survived that though. I guess I shouldn't be, because I've already grinded, like obviously I've grinded the Bulma up, and I've grinded up the story event. So I was surprised by that. But anyways, I'm going to float off the Gohan here. The Gohan should give a lot of support, and next rotation we're actually going to B-Pan's active skill. So I think Bulma next turn, without support, would be over 1 million, because remember she does stack attack. So that, like, she's going to look really good next turn, considering 5.3 for the GT Trio. God, that is crazy. I was not expecting that. Okay, they did some damage there. Okay, so here, wait, okay, perfect. I was just making sure, like, we can use B-Pan's active skill here. Nice. I do want to check her defense. Now, one thing is, B-Pan does not give any defensive support, so this is just her defense after 1 turn of stacking. 93k, I mean, that's really good. Because, like, look at this, like, this is an LR. Like, it is a free-to-play LR, but it is an LR, right? And, like, they have a good amount of their passive active. I'm not going to say they have, like, all of their passive active or something, but I'm going to say they have a good amount of it active. And she has more defense than them. That is just because she stacked. Before she stacked, I can guarantee you they had more defense, but that is good. She has, like, it's not, like, good enough, like, oh, she can tank instant UI Goku or anything ridiculous like that, but she might not take much damage here. And now she's at, like, 1.2 million. I think that might be around the best we see in this video, unless if we get, like, additional supers with her, because obviously additional supers, because she stacks up her attack and defense, that will look really good. I did give her level 10 additional, so additionals will be relatively common with her, I think. Now, one thing I'm kind of curious is just to see, like, how big of a difference it is between the Int Kid Gohan, the 50% support type unit, and B-Pan. So with B-Pan, she was right underneath 2 million. She was at 1.19. I'm going to try and keep that in mind. I'll just keep the GT Trio on one rotation so that we don't, like, get murdered, because it's pretty much just the GT Trio, Bulma, and then, like, support type units is pretty much how I built up this team. Now, how Bulma's passive is built is kind of, like, not great, because obviously, like, she could have a crazy rotation. Like, if she would have her full passive active all the time just by herself, there could be a crazy rotation where you have, like, Int Kid Gohan on rotation with LR B-Pan with the Bulma. And then she'd be getting 50% support from the Gohan, the active skill from Pan. She wouldn't be getting, like, the Guidance to Dragon Balls link, but I think all of the support on the rotation would be, like, more than make up for that. That would be a really crazy rotation, and that was a rotation I was planning on getting, until I, like, checked her passive right before I started recording this video, and I was like, oh, can't do that. But what are you gonna do? I kind of want to see her tank those attacks, to be honest. She is not a nuker, so I'm not going to bother giving her all those orbs. Even though right here Gohan isn't tanking any attacks and he's not going to do too much damage, I just hope 13 doesn't super right away. If we die here, it doesn't really matter. I just hope he doesn't super first attack. Oh. So I don't think we're actually going to die here. I think we have a good amount of HP. I'm not 100% sure. We have 3 LRs on a double 170% lead, though. God! Alright, 1 million there. So it was 1.1 million there. So her attack stat went down like 90,000, I think. And remember, she does have a good chance of dodging, and she's taking double digits. Okay. So her defense, remember, because she does raise it on super attack, her defense will always be higher if you put her in that second slot. Any attack she has to take in the first slot, she'll take more than she would after she supers. Just because of how her passive works. I was going to float off Giru here, but I actually think I'm going to float off Pan just so that Pan doesn't have to tank all those attacks, because I was okay dying, but now, like, I don't want to die. Because, God, he did a lot more damage than I thought he would. I'm not going to lie. 250,000 damage. And he's stunned. Like, I feel like the stunning part was just disrespectful. So, I think next turn is going to be... Next rotation, we're actually going to have no... Actually, I don't think we're going to finish it off this turn. Please don't finish it off this turn. If Giru doesn't crit, I don't think we finish it off this turn. Okay, he didn't crit. Yeah, we're definitely not going to finish it off this turn. Next rotation, we're actually going to have the same rotation we had to start off with. As long as... Well, actually, no, we just will. We'll have it without support. So we'll see how much of a difference the stacking attack and defense made. So she started off at like 800k, I think it was. She will most likely be over 1 million. I could crunch some numbers and just tell you like what number she would be at, but that's no fun. So her defense here, I actually forgot to check her defense when there was a 50% support Gohan on rotation. But after this, we are going to go over to the Dragon Ball Saga / Youth category team. We're going to get like the same rotations over there. So actually 900,000. Her stacking wasn't as significant as I thought it was. But anyways, right now we're going to go over to the Dragon Ball Saga / Youth category team. We're going to just basically hope to get some additionals over there, because additionals really are nice for her. We'll be back in a... Okay, so here we are on the Youth / Dragon Ball Saga team. And this is the thing about this team. It's like, if you want to optimize Bulma, you're going to run the team the exact same way on both teams. And I didn't realize that till right now. It's like, huh, I want to optimize Bulma, but dang, this is just the exact same team that I ran last time. 1.1 million there, still good. She didn't get an additional last time. It would be nice if she get one this time. Come on, additional. Okay, perfect. So now, next time, we're actually going to get LR B-Pan, and that's actually going to be the best attack stat we see. And if she gets a double super there, then, like, her second attack stat there will probably actually be her max attack stat, like, just in general. Unless if there's a Kid Goku that gives support that I'm not thinking about, which there very well might be. But off the top of my head, I don't know of Kid Goku that gives support. Great if Goku doesn't, AGL Goku doesn't, obviously Inkid Goku doesn't. I don't know, let me know if there's a Kid Goku who gives support. STR Goku doesn't. If there is, that would, like, be part of her best rotation, but if not, next rotation might be it, because she's going to have, like, one of her only attack links active. I think she might only have one attack link, thinking about it. You can correct me on that. I think it might just be Guidance to the Dragon Balls, though. I think that might be your only attack link. But we will see. So this rotation, oh, of course. Man, I didn't bring a single defensive item. You know what? I'm just going to blindly put her in the front slot. And the reason I'm going to do that is not because her defense is the best, even though it might be. I didn't check. 121k. Kid Goku doesn't give more defense. No. Did I not show her defense after she stacked it? That might be it, because there's no items active. Whatever. That's besides the point. She does have the best defense, but that's not why I'm putting her here. I'm putting her here because, pretty much, if she dodges the super attack, then she's the MVP of just Dokkan in general. Units that can dodge are really good. Okay, didn't even super. 1.28. If she gets an additional, she could get over 1.3. Which, I mean, for a free-to-play unit, is good. Ooh, no additional, and she didn't dodge. Oh, how much is this gonna do? Oh, no. Without defensive support as well. 178k is actually really good. Okay. Okay, that's actually, like, a really good, like, number to take from Android 13. And I'm really just going to stop there, because if I just kept going, it would be more of the same that we've already seen. So, I mean, if you guys did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel. Definitely grind up this Bulma. This Bulma is one of the easiest units in the game to farm. Like, she is twice as easy as any of the Bardock units. And the Bardock units weren't hard to farm. They probably only took, like, a little under an hour to farm. She took me, like, 25 minutes. To grind, like, all of her stuff. I didn't finish all the missions, because for the missions you have to clear it, like, 20 times, but I only ever cleared it, I think it said 13 times, because you need to clear it 20 times in total, and I was 65% done with that mission. So just, I did it 13 times, I got her. Definitely, she's a good unit, really easy to get. But anyways, guys, I will see you next time.